Good afternoon, everyone. I'm YC from YC Cooks and Bakes. Welcome back to my channel. I was tagged by Life with Mike channel to do a 15 questionnaire Christmas tag. He tagged me to answer 15 question challenge with Christmas, based on Christmas questions. And I will leave Life with Mike's link in the description. And if you've never been to the Life with Mike channel, please check him out. He has a very good channel. Um, he does everything from gardening to cooking to hauls, and he does drive with me videos, and he has Kitty's Corner where he tells jokes. He does early morning scripture and devotions and prayers. There is something really on his channel for everyone. So please check out Life with Mike channel. And like I said, I will leave his link in the description for you. And he was nice enough to tag me to do this challenge for Christmas, 15 questions. And I'm going to take two people, Nikki, New Jersey, and the Ketorific Journey with Mike. I tagged those two people, but anyone in our community who would like to do this, they are more than welcome. I will put the questions in the description for you so you will know, what they are and how to answer them. But first, I wanted to share something with you. I wanted to share a new coffee that I had today. My son and we had my middle son. He likes coffee like I do, and I got this one on special, and it is really, really good. It's really smooth, and any store that I got it at Food Lion, but I'm sure that they sell it at other stores, and I would encourage you to try it. It's smooth. If you don't like a bitter coffee, this one is for you. It's called Gold Roast Hawaiian Blend from Cameron's, and it has a blend of Hawaiian and Central and South American coffees. It's a blend, and this is what it looks like. And I don't sponsor them or anything, but this was a new product, and that I have tried. You may have already tried it, and I thought it was very, very good. So I wanted to share that with you at this time. So I'll put that away, and it's called Cameron's if you're looking for it in the store. Okay, so moving on with the questions. The first one is number one, favorite holiday scented candle. Well, I would say apple cinnamon. I think that apple cinnamon is a really nice smell for a candle. Um, I know that my husband would probably say pine, like winter green, kind of like, a Christmas tree. But I like apple cinnamon. You think of apple pie or something warm. Um, and then favorite holiday beverage? Well, definitely Mogan David. My grandfather, when I was raised in Canada, he would give all of the grandchildren just like a little shot, and that's all you'd get once a year of Mogan David. And if you don't know what that is, it's a Concord blackberry and pomegranate wine. I think it's produced in California, but it is really good. It's like a thick wine, and it's warm going down, and it's real sweet. So you only take like a little bit at a time. And we were kids, but he allowed us to have that one shot a year. It was really good, and that's what I remember. But I know from my kids, they would say eggnog, because it's nice and sweet and creamy. Okay. What song really gets you in the holiday spirit? Well, I like a lot of holiday songs. Some people don't care for holiday music. I like it. One that comes to my mind, though, that I think is really nice, kind of with a somber touch to it, is We Three Kings from Orient Are. And you think about the wise men and that. And I think about my kids because my husband would play his acoustic guitar, play this song, and then the kids would join in, play their guitars. So usually I'd be fixing something in the kitchen, and I could hear all of a sudden their acoustic guitars would blend, and that was a very beautiful song that they would play together at Christmas. I really enjoyed that quite a bit, and I've always remembered that when they were younger. They play now, but they don't play necessarily Christmas music. Okay, let's see. As a kid, did a sibling receive a present that you wished was for you? Um, no, my parents pretty much bought us everything the same. And when I say the same, I mean like if they got a game, I got a game. But they were two different games, but we played them together. So it's like we got more than one gift. But like when we were real young, my sister that's just 2 years older than me, I have two sisters, but the one that's just 2 years older than me, if they got her a Barbie doll with like brunette brown hair, then they would get me a Barbie doll, but maybe with blonde hair. So there was always one thing different. One year, my mom made us ponchos that would go over our dresses to keep us warm, and they were red, but the tassels on my sister's were brown, and the tassels on my poncho were white. So they always gave us the same thing, but just with one little thing different. And that's good because, well, we were different kids, but we also knew that we were getting, oh, we each got one, but they just had a slight difference to it, just like we are. And, okay. And then, uh, do you have, oh, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? Probably that for one time a year, for that one morning a year, after the hustle and bustle and running around and running from job to job, and uh, one going out the door to skateboard, and one going out the door to gaming, and one going out the door to go to work, and people coming and going, and I'll be here for supper and I won't be here for supper. Uh, just that one morning a year, you can finally have all your kids in the same room together with nobody rushing off, running in and out. You finally can meet in one room together. And I think that's what I like about it. I mean, I know it's Jesus's birthday, um, but other than that being my favorite thing would be coming together with my children, all in the same room where people aren't running berserk. Okay, and then the next question is, do you have any Christmas traditions? Yes, on Christmas Eve, we always serve a French Canadian meat pie called tourtière, and it's a tradition. And then I've started traditions with my own kid. That was always been in my family growing up, and then I carried it on into my family. And then my kids also have traditions that they like that I started with them with having eggnog, and of course I make homemade fudge for them every Christmas Eve. That's just it's just about like the food and stuff, nothing major. Um, okay, and also, do you have a real tree or a fake one? Well, they're all trees, but I have an artificial one. And mostly growing up artificial, and then now I have an artificial one. But there was only a couple years where I actually got a real one, and that was because when my parents were down south, working out things down here for us to move to the United States, my sister and I were left up in Canada, and on the home front up there, and we decided, well, we'll get a real tree, a real live one, to surprise them for when they get off the airplane, they can see that we've gotten a live one. And that's what we did for a couple years there. And it was hilarious my sister and I picking out this really big, humongous pine tree, evergreen, and trying to strap it to the roof of the car. And I mean, we could have made a movie out of it, a comedy. It was hilarious, the things that we went through to try and get this tree to stay on top of our car and get it all the way home, and then to try to get it in the house and set it up. It was hilarious. Anyway, let's see. Do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? Well, we don't wait till the last minute. But what's more important, we start thinking about it on Black Friday, but what's more important to us is we start actually placing orders on Cyber Monday. I would say the Monday after Thanksgiving is more important to us than the Friday. Okay, let's see here. Number 9, are you naughty or on the nice list? Well, um, my sister-in-law, uh, may she rest in peace, always said, as nice as I am, no, I'm not going to say my, she says, nice as I am nice, I can be mean. And she's right. Like most of the time I'm nice. I'll help the elderly in a grocery store. I will go 4 aisles over to help them find cranberries. I will stop my shopping to help them. I don't care. I'm going to help them. If they want cranberries, by golly, I'm going to make sure that they have them. Or I'm not, that's not going to sit right with me. I help them. Um, if for some reason somebody does something mean to me, um, I'm not so nice. That's just the way it is. Okay, so number 10, name all of Santa's reindeer. Okay, Santa's reindeer. Let's see. How's that song go? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? Um, is it? Let me see now. Dasher and Dancer. Let me see. Donner and Dasher and Dancer and Prancer, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph. Did I make up names or did I forget any? I don't know. I hadn't sang that song since I was a little girl. Okay, so when does the family put up the Christmas tree and who decorates it? Well, the last few years it's been this year it was my 18-year-old, and he's been doing it the last few years. Um, my 18-year-old Nicholas, he does a fantastic job. I hope I can do a video on it sometime and show you all my ornaments. But he does an amazing job on my tree. He just does a really good job, and so we let him do it. Okay. Uh, Also, what is your favorite holiday movie? Oh, I like The Holiday. It has Kate Winslet and Jack Black in it, and Cameron Diaz and Jude Law. And it's like a comedy and uh, a romantic romance also. And it's really nice. It's like a romantic comedy, and I like it. It's called The Holiday, and it can come on every year, and I never get sick of it. Okay. Um, what else? Oh, number 13. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? I think I did, with my Catholic school when I was young. But I'll tell you what comes to mind when I think about going up to people's doors and singing Christmas carols. I think of Halloween because I have my kindergarten teacher's house was down the road from me. And if you went to her house at Halloween, in order for you to get your candy, you had to sing a song. And we would always sing Jingle Bells. Okay. Um, which was funny at Halloween. Also, where do you usually spend your holiday? We would spend it at home. Like we wouldn't go skiing or anything. We would spend it at home. Okay. What are your favorite holiday decorations? Well, we had one on the house in Canada. It was a beautiful, great big head of Santa. It was plastic and it was like a light. And I think it had a string you could pull to put the light on. But it was outside on our house, and it was a big Santa head. And I just loved it. I still remember that. And over the years, the paint was even chipping off of it. But you could see it from the road. It was a big Santa head. And I always remember that. So I would say that's still holiday decoration. I don't know what happened to it over the years. Okay, so I will make sure that I'm tagging Nikki, New Jersey, and the Ketorific Journey with Mike, and I'll leave their links in the description along with Life with Mike. And I thank you very much for tagging me, and I hope everybody has a super day. Bye-bye.